Use soap to supersize your business. Sharon Horne-Ellstrom, and I'm sharing the soap framework this week as part of our way to deal with challenges and changes and things that happen all the time in our business. It's just another tool to have in our toolbox. It's above my head. We talked about our current story and our desired story yesterday with respect to one area of our business that's either challenging us or that we really want to improve. And I picked adding another stream of income. I like to add a different stream of income to my life and to my businesses, usually at least once a year, but sometimes monthly, sometimes 4 times a year. It just depends what opportunities come my way. So the tool we're going to use today to explore step 2 of this process, which is to brainstorm options or explore options, is the 10-3-1 tool. And all it is a way to we just automatically brainstorm as we go about our day 10 possible ways to begin or to totally fill that gap between where we are and where we want to be. So I already did. I've got 8 already listed on my daily notes, and I'm sure I will easily come up with at least 2 more and probably 20 or 30, because I usually look for a whole lot of different ways of doing it. And then I will narrow it down to the three, and I just do a gut check on this depending on the problem. If it's a complicated problem, I will use a more sophisticated tool to analyze alternatives and things. But if it's something that I can go with my head, my heart, and my intuition, that's what I'm going to use to quickly filter, come up with the 3 that are the most viable that I can act on immediately or quickly. And then I will pick one of those to take action on tomorrow. And we'll talk about how to do that, how to analyze alternatives and take action. But for today, all we want to do is brainstorm 10 or more, at least 10. Why 10? Because otherwise our brains try to trick us into thinking we don't have very many options, that we have to do one or 2 things, and that's all that's available to us. So if we force ourselves to come up with at least 10, and I say 10 or more, it gets us over that limited thinking that we box ourselves in sometimes, and we don't see the possibilities that are out there all around. That's why I like to spend the whole day being open to the possibilities and brainstorming, not just, you can do all kinds of different brainstorming techniques, but I like to say, okay, today, this is what I'm thinking about. I'm thinking about ways to add another stream of income to my businesses. And so far I'll just share them if I can see them. Launch a new product, new group coaching program, sell the annual challenges that I do, lead a workshop, teach a course, partner with someone to create a product or service, add or be an affiliate for something or someone, add podcast guests to my podcasting. I don't really do interviews. I do them in streaks, like when I do summits or something, but for the most part, I do not. But that's something I could easily do. I've already got the setup, the technology, the skills to do that, so it's a possibility. And that's all I've got so far. But as I go about my day, I will come up with different things and add them to the list. And some of them will be like far outrageous things, like maybe I would lead a workshop in Tahiti or something. I don't know. I'm just picking a nice, warm, exotic place because it's so cold here in Wisconsin this week. But that's what we're going to do today. I want you to use this framework. I want you to learn this framework because it's such a powerful tool to have in our toolbox. It's even more powerful if you do it repetitively and you install it in your subconscious. So whenever anything comes up, you do it automatically. I'm to the point where after 4 years, it's just automatic for me. My brain just automatically runs through it whenever I'm faced with a challenge or a change and gets me moving and solving the problems much, much faster, or making decisions a whole lot faster. Any questions about this? Please ask me. Literally done it thousands and thousands of times over the last 4 years. And I will answer any questions that you have. Have an awesome day. I'll, of course, be with you tomorrow for the A in our SOAP framework. Have a great day.